Hi guys, this is Manni Chopra with none other than Ranjan Bhattacharya. Hi Ranjan.
Hi.
So guys, what are your plans for Thursday the 13th of June? I honestly believe this is the perfect time in the economy where we are at. Elections have just been announced, inflation's been at 2.3, which is obviously almost at target. So Ranjan, why do you think now is a good time for auctions?
Well, elections have been announced, as you said, and that's a time for inertia because people don't want to do anything. They want to wait until the election plays itself out. I mean, I know we think Labour are going to win, and they probably are going to win. But a lot of what the next government will be like is whether Labour win with a thumping majority or just whisker through with a little majority, because then they are going to be at the behest of what the hard left want. Whereas if they get a thumping majority, it might be more like a Tony Blair type of government. So that is the hope that we all have. But there's a lot of uncertainty. But people can't wait for that uncertainty if they need a sale on a property. So that's why, for some people, for some owners, auctions are the place where they have to sell, because there's a finite time scale with the auction, and if you know what you're doing, you can pick up a bargain in these sort of times.
So what you're trying to say is, let's say I'm a motivated seller. I am moving abroad, whatever that reason is, but I need to sell in the next sort of 4 to 6 weeks. I'll still go on an auction, even though there's uncertainty and I need to sell that property. That could where someone like yourself.
Absolutely. But it's also institutional owners, public sector bodies, pension funds, particularly with commercial properties, disposing of them in large numbers. They just need to move ahead, regardless of election. They've got to get certain properties off their books, off their balance sheets.
Yeah, right. So I think perfect time, guys. And what are you going to be talking about? I'd like to know more about that.
What I'm going to share is some tips, some specific strategies on how to do your due diligence to find specific bargain types of properties out there.
That sounds amazing. And I think
5 different strategies.
5 different strategies, that's great. But also I think another good thing we're doing in the second hour, which I discussed with you earlier, is a panel session where we'll have the rest of the panel alongside Ranjan. So we've got Jay Howard and Piotr from Hamad Auctions. We've got Samuel Fongo and award-winning trader Saif Tazi, who are going to be looking at live deals in the next couple of auctions in June and July. So let's pick some of the deals from there and then maybe open it up to the crowd to see what they would offer on that deal and how that would be from what the panel is looking at. So, compare those notes and see, is there something that the crowd is missing? The panel might be able to show us some angles that we are, we're not looking at.
Absolutely. Auctions are can be a scary place, particularly now as that most auctions have gone online. So you're sitting at home on your computer and potentially making decisions to buy something with hundreds of thousands of pounds. So you need to overcome that fear, and to overcome that fear, you do so with having knowledge. And then you really don't have that fear. You're confident that what you are bidding for a property is what that property is worth. When you have that confidence, you don't have fear.
So guys, what more can I say? This is going to be an incredible session, but not just Ranjan, but also 4 other experts helping you make those decisions that you need to make in a very sort of environment where you think it can be quite scary. So guys, book your tickets now. It's teamtitans.co.uk. Ranjan, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. It'll be great.